What if I told you that you can be working from a beach in Bali or a mountaintop cafe in Georgia, all without quitting your job? You don't have to wait for someday to actually start living abroad. These five countries are calling your name, and your laptop is the only visa that you need. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we talk about travel, tourism, work, and study abroad. I'm your host, Nellin, and in this video, we are diving into what used to be a fantasy a couple of years ago, but it's now a lifestyle, which is the remote work abroad. If you've ever thought to yourself, I want to make money from my laptop and travel the world, then this video is for you. Whether you're a freelancer, you're a creative, or you're a 9 to 5 worker, these five countries are built to support your travel work dreams without you breaking the bank. So let's get right into the video. Firstly, let's talk about what makes a country remote work friendly. Is it safe, and are they welcoming? You need to be sure that wherever you are going to is safe, because you're literally leaving your home country where you know everybody, you know all the routes, all the roads, you know where to get different stops, to a different country where you literally do not know anybody, no single person at all. You need to make sure that you're not dealing with tribalism or racism, that you are completely safe and comfortable wherever you are going to. And then you want to consider cost of living. If you're living in a country that has high cost of living to a country that has low cost of living, you're probably going to fit in or adapt very easily. But if you're living in a country that has low cost of living to a country that has high cost of living, where they pay everything monthly, weekly, or daily, while in your home country you usually pay it yearly, you need to actually consider all of that. And then you need to consider, does it have a fast, reliable network? At the end of the day, it is a remote job, so you need to be online 247. Depending on your job description, you need to have meetings, do your research, know what is trending, and all of that. So you need to be sure that wherever you're going to, they have a fast, reliable network. And then you need to consider, does this country have a thriving digital nomad community? And is the visa policy applicable to my remote job roles? You need to consider all these things. And guess what? These five countries I'm about to show you, they tick all these boxes. The first country is Indonesia, Bali. Let's be real. Bali is the Beyonce of digital nomad life. They have a digital nomad visa, and you can stay up to 6 months and still work illegally. They have co-working spaces literally everywhere. So it means beach in the morning, do your Zoom call at noon, and then have a field work by sunset. I mean, what a life. What a life. The second country is Georgia. I'm talking about the country, not the US state. So they offer a program called the Remotely from Georgia program. And guess what? You can stay up to 12 months visa free. But that is if your country includes the 90 countries that they consider. The city is full of creative writers, entrepreneurs. You get the European charm with a little bit of price. So their average cost of living is about $500 to $800 monthly. You can check out www.georgia travel for more information. I'll leave the link in the description so you can get more information about that. Number three is Kenya. It's located in East Africa. And Nairobi is one of Africa's rising digital nomad with fast internet, startup energy, and yes, safari on the weekend. Kenya offers various countries visa on arrival, and you can stay for a long time if you play your cards well. You know what I mean? The cost of living is around $700 to $1,000 per month. You can also check out their co-working spaces to know if it's something that fits your lifestyle. You know what I mean? Number four is Vietnam. This is a country for hustlers who value every single dollar that they make. Now you can rent an apartment in different cities for very affordable prices, and you get to enjoy fresh street food daily and still high speed internet. I mean, and of course, their tourist visas are renewable. You can stay up to 3 to 6 months at a time. Cost of living is around $500 to $900 per month. Check out Espatica for more work-friendly cities. I'll leave the link in the description box. Number five is Ecuador, South America's underrated queen. They've introduced a digital nomad visa that lets you stay up to 2 years. 2 years. Cities are very safe and welcoming to remote workers. Mountains one day, coast the other day. They use the US dollar, which means that exchange rate is actually very easy. Cost of living is around $600 to $1,000 per month. So you can check out this website for visa options and timelines. So now let's talk about how to actually get started. Your options are open, but let's start from somewhere. To check your eligibility, use this website above. To calculate your budget, you can also use this website. To search for jobs, you can use Fiverr, Upwork, remote.co, or you just pitch to brands direct. And always make sure you plan your flight and your accommodation earlier before the due dates of you traveling. That is actually how to get started with the 5 countries that I've mentioned earlier. I'll drop all the links that I mentioned in the description box. What country would you want to travel to if you had the opportunity to stay there for at least 3 months and work remotely? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye.